Recently, I remember describing an associate as having metaphorically spent the last year hacking through a thick jungle with a dull machete. How about you? Do you sometimes have that feeling that the effort you put in is not adequately rewarded with results? Maybe it's time to sharpen your team's blades, to put an edge on your organization. In short, to hone their skills. I'm Peter Irish, president of NorCal Business Coaching, and that's what we do for a living. We are FocalPoint Business Coaching in Northern California, and today I would like to tell you about one of my favorite training programs. We call it Personal Effectiveness. The fact is, most of our schooling and early career development is focused on acquiring fairly basic skills or just learning procedures. It's only somewhat later that we begin to realize the importance of emotional intelligence-related skills as some of the most useful tools in our kit. That's why we put this special program together, so you and your team can get the edge in a hurry. The program usually runs 6 to 12 weeks in 6 sections. It begins with self-awareness. In this section, we'll perform a disc psychographic assessment and provide a detailed report to each participant. We will study and discuss the results, and in pairs, which we call accountability partners, we'll work through the key learnings and opportunities for each participant. Then comes active listening. The soul of selling and persuasion is actually listening well, so we will focus on this key skill, adding tactics as a checklist and a safe laboratory to test and develop this capability. We'll touch on time management. For most managers, time is of the essence, and with the broad range of demands made on managers today, this probably applies all the more. We will begin with the basics of managing for impact and protecting priorities. Next comes reflection. Often an answer will improve if one waits and reflects. In this area, we will bring in techniques for gaining time to reflect and also methods of coming at issues from new directions. Next, we will work on communication skills. We will begin by relearning the basics, such as think before you speak. Then we'll focus on planning discussions in advance, directing them in mid-flow, and conclude with handling objections. Lastly, we move into influencing. We'll begin to explore the subject in the final sessions, leaving participants with a reasonable set of tools and some practice in this ancient and valuable art. Acquiring, refreshing, or simply sharpening these skills will inevitably improve the personal effectiveness of everyone on your team. Is this the right program for your challenges? Let's find out. We have a huge portfolio of training programs. Call me today or send me an email to secure your complimentary 30-minute business assessment. This will help you focus on the right training program for you and your team. Well, that's all we have time for today. So this is Peter Irish from Business Coaching of Northern California signing off and saying until next time.